Hi, I'm HondaPro Jason. Welcome to the HondaPro Show, watched by over 5.3 million people and kept alive because you subscribe. This week, I'm shooting the entire episode from my house. Due to my extremely busy traveling schedule, I haven't had time to get into the studio, but I still want to keep you guys up to date and keep you in the know with all the cool Honda news. So stay tuned and let's have some fun. Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of the HondaPro Show. We're going to do things a little bit different this time. I'm going to do the entire show without any breaks. I brought all my notes to take a look at here, just like a real reporter. And there's going to be some bloopers, and there's going to be some mess ups, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to kick off this week's show with the announcement that the Honda Jet kicked off its world tour. Now, I've been talking about the Honda Jet for the last probably 3 years. Honda's been talking about building a Honda Jet and interested in building a Honda Jet for over 30 years. And they just kicked off their first world tour. And this is really amazing because this is the first time the Honda Jet has ever really flown outside of America. Now, it's being built in North Carolina, and I was able to see the jet for the very first time, the inside and outside, in Detroit last week at the SAE World Congress. Now, the World Congress was amazing. I got time with ASIMO. I got time with Honda's walking assist device. I got time with the UNI CUB again. And all the Honda robotics were amazing. I have video links to all of what I saw underneath, and I'm working on an entire video for the whole show. I also did a walk around the Honda Jet, inside and out, and that's going to be in a video in a link below. But back to the Honda Jet. This is so important because this is monumental. This is the first time that a company has just gone out and built the jet. So has it taken a long time? Yeah, it's taken a long time. Is Honda doing it right? Of course they're doing it right. And when this jet is finally okayed, and there's one more okay from the FAA, and that's the okay to fully produce the vehicle. I said vehicle again. Been saying that a lot lately. Fully produce the plane. And once that's done, which should happen in about a month, we're ready to fill the first 100 orders. And at 4.5 million, that's awesome. So look for the link below on the new Honda Jet video. After that, and after the SAE Congress, there was a speech made. And this speech talked about the big dream for the next 50 years. Now, it was announced that by the year 2050, Honda wants the high-speed, low-carbon, zero-collision mobility experience. Zero collision. So that means by 2050, which isn't really that far away, Honda thinks that their vehicles out there can have zero collisions. And how is that possible? Well, it's possible a couple different ways. One of the ways is called V2V, which is vehicle to vehicle, which means vehicles will be talking to each other. So if vehicle A is going this way and vehicle B is going this way and they're going to collide, guess what? They're not going to collide because they're going to talk. One's going to go, hey, chill out for a second, let me go right by. And it's just as simplistic as that. It'll take a while, but I believe in their dream, and their dream has steps. And I would put another link below so you guys can read the full report, and it's amazing. I mean, the things that Honda is going to be doing over the next 35 years, it is going to be awesome. And I was able to talk to a couple of the engineers at SAE, and their dreams are going to become reality very soon. Next up, last week we talked about the Cross Tour being not built anymore. I hate using the word killed because it just sounds weird, but the Cross Tour was killed. So Honda is now developing a new car for China. And in my eyes, it looks very much like the Cross Tour. It's called the Concept D. And it looks like it's an all-wheel drive wagon, a little bit higher than the Cross Tour, but the same basic idea. I don't see this one coming to America. It looks like it's just for China. Next up, Honda's winning more awards. The Wards Auto Award for the top 10 best interiors, the 2015 Honda Fit EXL won one of the top 10 best interiors. And I've been saying it for a while. I love the inside of that car. And I will bet that next year, the new HR-V will also be a winner of that award. Honda has a breakthrough, building a $71.4 million automated assembly plant in Alabama. Now, this assembly plant is going to have 200 employees and 94 robots? Sure. We'll say 94 robots working in one assembly plant. They can make 1,500 V6 engines a day. 1,500 V6 engines a day. That totally blows my mind. And with that many robots, that's pretty awesome stuff. So I see Honda, after seeing what they could do at SAE, I see them bringing more robotics to more plants in the very near future so they can build more vehicles and more engines. Next up, let's do another award, shall we? Honda's Accord, their hybrid Accord, just won KBB's 10 Best Green Cars for the second year in a row. That's pretty cool. And I have a story about Honda's East Liberty plant. Just built their 5 millionth vehicle. 5 millionth out of one plant. And this plant has only been open since 1989. And to build 5 million vehicles, that is unbelievable. So that completes my stories. Now it's time for my fun fact. Let me do this the correct way. It's fun fact time. While I was at SAE, I was able to interact with ASIMO. And ASIMO is amazing and can do some amazing things. But one thing ASIMO can't do is sit down. And that's your fun fact of the week. Oh, no cuts, I forgot. So next I'm into my, where is my last story? Okay, this is the end of the show, and as all of you guys know, this is the giveaway time, but also a time where I kind of reflect and talk about some things I'm going to be doing. And I am going to be going to the Netherlands and the United Kingdom. While I'm in the Netherlands, Honda of Rotterdam, which I can't say thank you enough, they're letting me drive a car while I'm out there. But not just one car. I have a choice of a bunch of cars that I can drive. And what I want to do is I want to let you guys decide what car I'm going to drive. So I posted on my Facebook and my Twitter page, and you guys are welcome to vote just by liking what picture you like. The choices are a Civic Type R 2007, a new Civic Sport, 2 different Civic Tours, which I love, and a supercharged CRZ. So you guys check all those out, and I'll be driving one or a couple of those while I'm in the Netherlands. I'm also going to go to the Type R owners event at the Nürburgring in Germany, and I'm going to go visit my boys up at 621 Adam. My boys? Yeah, my boys at 621 and Adam in the United Kingdom. So that finishes off everything in the show except for my giveaway, which I'm going to do right now. Thanks to these super cool people at HondaJet, they handed me some Honda hats. And they're HondaJet hats, of course. And what I'm going to do with these HondaJet hats, as I normally do with things that people give me, is I'm going to give them away. So all you guys need to do to have the opportunity to win one of these Honda hats is tell me if someone gave you a HondaJet. I mean, it's possible. It's only 4.5 million. Where is the first place you'd go with it? Leave your creative comments below. And as always, I'm the Honda Pro, and now you're in the know.